told them that I would be classy. From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on. Cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places. Double R, 70-inch interfaces. And they faces. Twin Mercedes and they heartbeat light. I showed them the aces. No need for the brace. We tying up laces. That's on an everyday basis. I done be cases. I'm talking Jada and Maces. Ski masks on. Blur the faces. Nike replacements. Burn the aces. Bought a new rollie. I'm changing faces. Give me my flowers while I'm here. I won't let them. I'm changing faces. Give me a second, I reappear. Let me show you something. In the summertime, make the drop top disappear. See, in the crop top, when the block hot, telekinesis. Everything I own, we don't do leases. I'm gonna win, like the crushed nylon Nike fleeces. I gotta win, that mean ripping competition to pieces. I never die, that mean I would never know what deceased is. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly. Fly. Grab my hand and just fly. Fly. Maybe I'm underrated, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm legendary, if only it running my block. Number 1 draft pick, they watching me shooting my shots. You witnessing thug passion, you think I just ran in the pot. I do this for me, I do this for you and every other kid on the block. The ones who got dreams, till everyone is filled, they never stop. I want you to win, we never gonna lose, we never gonna fold. We only get stronger, them levees gonna hold. Even in the rain, carrying lows, positivity till it turn into blows. I am one with my destiny, I give you my all, the best of me. And I can't die, so tell my ops, let's play the best of 3. And I'm on my chef career, smelling from the mezzanine. Cooking comp is my specialty, know I got the recipe. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just
put my all in
fly.
it, I'm authentic, I'm raw with it. I'm a more call a mortician, coming back like Jordan. I'm 4/5 in this ambition, cooking in the kitchen, in the pot mission, in the shop mission. No, I pissing, I do not listen. From the block tripping, I stop wishing, pulling off the lot with the top missing like Motor City. It's all pistons, I blow a check out, ball vicious. That was on my neck, I couldn't fall victim, I was all with it. Don't need a breather, put that card in, it wasn't a visa. Hardest caught up bringing the heater. Iron the stripes on my brand new Adidas. Still in the meeting with Kellen and Nike, cause we the best talking every season. Give me a reason, I'm playing defense, stealing from heathens. Long as I'm breathing, I'ma keep dreaming. I'm a savage running 21, I'ma pull it, pop it like 100. RP to 24, so I work 24 hours. The work is never done, immortal.
Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly.
UK Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. Looking to make a big splash here tonight. You take a look down at Space City as day turns tonight. We're coming to you live from Houston, Texas. Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, BA. Guys, Giannis trying to keep his edge. He doesn't want to train with other superstars in the summer. He said, quote, "My competitive nature is so high. I can't do it. I just know myself. I want to just play for 20 years and then make friendships at the end." Guys?
An old school approach, Allie. Thanks. Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. And it's the franchise in at the 4 slot. And for the Rockets, we've got Jackson. And it's Boss in at the 3, the small forward. And tonight, 2 veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
And the tip goes to Houston. Here's Little General. Pass to Garbage Man. That one rolls around and rims out. Here's Milwaukee. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. From 12 feet. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Little General. Pass to Boss. Shot clock at 6. Here's Garbage Man. Here's Little General. Misses the 3. Here's the Kid. Out to the right wing. Here's Walton. Pass to the Kid. To the inside. Here's Cool Hands. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Jackson, and he converts the layup.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Pass to Cool Hands. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. A nice shot by the Kid. He's got 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Little General. Here's Garbage Man. And he comes up with a bucket.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. The Rockets trail. Pass to the bodyguard. Here's Boss from downtown. The rebound by the franchise. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Cool Hands. Rockets with a rebound. Here's the bodyguard. Here's Garbage Man. Lays it up and banks it in.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
41.
To the middle. Cool Hands with a bucket.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Boss. Here's the bodyguard. To the paint. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Here's Cool Hands. No good on the three.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Here's Garbage Man. And he throws it down with one hand.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Tipped. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. They get it again. Jackson gets the bucket.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Cool Hands. The steal. Here's the bodyguard. Pass to Little General. Launches it. And they get it back. The bodyguard. Count it.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
And so it's Houston closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And their defense.
Fans, your Clutch City Texans.
Defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
And it's the monster in at small forward. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Pass to the kid. The 3-ball. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Here's the monster. Oh, trying his luck from deep. That shot off the mark. Here's Magician. To the wing, right side. Here's DJ. No good on the shot. And Houston will come the other way. Here's the bodyguard. No good with a layup. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's the kid. Off target from outside. Houston in the lead. Here's the monster. Pass to Little General. Here's the monster. Takes a 3. And another miss by Houston. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. In transition, here they come. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league. They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to the Prophet. Here's the bodyguard. Clock at 6. Picked his pocket. Here's Magician. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Number 13, shooting 1.
free throw, no good. The Rockets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And out of bounds, the Bucks will take it.
Milwaukee ball.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Here's Little General. There's the steal. Inside. Here's baddest one. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. And the Bucks lead by 1.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
In transition, here come the Bucks. Here's the kid. Offensive rebound, the franchise. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Milwaukee.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Here's DJ. Pass to Magician. Here's the franchise. The second effort. And it's good on the layup. Now it's a 5-point Milwaukee lead.
They're really working the paint now.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
So both teams changing it up here. Houston has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. A minute 22 left to play in the first half. Here's Jackson. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Down low, the franchise. Yes, it's good. He has 6.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
For Houston, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. To the middle. Here's the bodyguard. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Number 13. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Houston. Number 41. Shooting 1.
And that one misses. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Magician. 3-pointer, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Fires in the triple. And the Bucks lead by 6.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Here's Little General. And no good, trying to use the glass. Here's Cool Hands. Fires for 3. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
They already had the momentum going to the break. Now they've got even more of it.
And so it's Milwaukee. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with head coach Mike.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the
2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet. Kenny Swift. get to it. For Milwaukee, the first quarter was not an easy one. They struggled to find an offensive rhythm or come up with enough stops and sunk into a 7-point hole by the end of the period. They completely changed their approach and just dominated the second quarter, now in firm control with a 9-point lead. Shaq, let's get your take on Milwaukee.
The three-point shot was their best friend. I agree with the strategy. When it's working, take advantage of it. I don't really like it. Live by the jumper, die by the jumper. But tonight, they're living and they're living good, baby.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about the Rockets?
Well, they didn't get much from their bench. I mean, that was a big reason why they're trailing right now. We know depth is crucial to any team's success in this league. We'll see if anyone in that second unit can score going forward.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Milwaukee in the lead. So on the floor for Milwaukee, and it's Cowboy in at the 5 spot. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. On the take, got a hand on it. Here's Little General. Pass to Boss, out to the wing. Here's Little General. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Jackson's got 8 points.
Number 2. A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. The shot by Cool Hands, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Pass to the kid. Here's Cool Hands. Jacks up a 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
90 seconds into the second half now. From deep. Boss, good.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Bucks have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Pass to Walton. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Here's Walton, and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Houston called for the foul. That one's off. And the second free throw is good. The Rockets trail. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. The monster misses. Milwaukee's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. On the break. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean,
for the Bucks,
you got to play without fouling.
Number 49 at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. For Houston, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Little General. Pass to the monster. And the layup is good.
and force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's the kid. He's got 10. Here's DJ to the paint. Here's baddest one. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Little General. And it's cool hands with a rebound. For Milwaukee, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to the kid.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Stripped away. Here's the monster. Here's Little General. Here's the monster. On target from range.
Number 11.
Milwaukee shooting around 50% in the game so far. Pass to Walton. The 3 is up. The shot by Cool Hands, no good.
I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Here's the monster. Here's Little General. 6 to shoot. Inside. Here's the monster. Blocked. And he gets it back. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. To the inside. Pass to the kid. Here's DJ.
Rockets foul. Number 23. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. In for the Bucks.
Here's baddest one. Pass to the kid. Just 5 on the clock. Here's DJ. Off target with the 3. The Rockets have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's Little General. Here's Garbage Man. Here's Little General. Here's Boss. No good. Misses at the buzzer. The third quarter comes to a close. The Bucks on top, leading by 4. And right after this, and it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Jackson, and it's Little General in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
You know, that was an excellent play right there. Using his strength to power through contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Number 44 at the line for 1.
And the free throw, no good. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Magician. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Here's the franchise. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Jackson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's the bodyguard to tie it up. Doesn't drop. He's 4 for 5.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
The Bucks shooting at 45% of the game so far. Pass to the franchise.
Rockets foul. That's his first personal foul.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
One minute in now in the fourth quarter. Over to the left wing. Here's the kid. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the franchise. The rebound by Garbage Man.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Down low. Here's Jackson. Up and in on the layup. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
It's stolen away. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Little General. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Rockets ball.
And the Bucks making a change here.
Number 17.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Rockets call timeout. It's T-shirt bonanza. Mexico.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Steven Silas as he talked with the team. With the game being this tight, each possession takes on a greater importance. He told his players, quote, be in the moment. If something doesn't go our way, don't dwell on it. Focus on the next play. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And another miss by Houston. The Bucks trail. To the paint. Here's Walton. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points, considering how close this game is.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Drives to the hoop. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. That one is off, and Houston will come the other way. Pass to the bodyguard. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Pulls it in from the elbow, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And the Bucks making a change here. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. And it's Houston's ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. The Bucks have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. A minute 31 left in the fourth quarter. Out left to the wing. Pass to Cool Hands. Shot clock at 6. Here's the kid. Here's Cool Hands. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Here's Garbage Man. The rebound by the franchise. And Milwaukee shooting just 42% so far in the game. Cool hands. And the Bucks miss again.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Jackson outside. Pass to the bodyguard. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to rein it in down the stretch here.
That's his second personal foul.
20 seconds left in the fourth. And he commits the intentional foul.
Substitution. Bucks foul. Number 25. That's his second personal foul.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5.
For Houston, number 44.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're trailing by 5. There's 18 seconds left in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's the kid. Blocked. They retain possession. And again, it's the Bucks missing. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for Houston, number 41, taking 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that increases the lead to 6. And the Bucks call time here. They're down by 6. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what do you think?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Eight seconds left in the final quarter. And it's Mr. Fundamentals missing. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. And so it's Houston winning this one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But
bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, man, even no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
Stressed out on that block. They're ringing me up, I got. We get got. Business man for the. Had to work the plan, set up shop. But life, pray to God. So I love my time till I'm gone. Verses I dealt with the wrong. Exhaling the nimbus, here painting my song. I'm loving the heavenly touch, got a. And I'm. This life kinda short, be on job. Yeah, be odds, do not stay to a boss. I'm seeing my people be lost, so I'm finding a way.
Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on feet. Grip that.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams, as we're just about ready to get this one started. The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Well, playing in Los Angeles presents unique challenges. Lakers great Magic Johnson says Hollywood's right there. And you can't go too close to all of that because it'll take away from winning. So you have to be disciplined to play in LA, and remember that with the Lakers, it's all about winning championships. Kevin?
It sure is, and the banners to prove it, David. Thank you. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Boomer out there with Jordan. Then it's P, then it's Big Smooth, and it's Big Dog at the 3 spot. And for Los Angeles, we've got the chosen one, Mr. Clutch out there with the closer. Then it's Fresh, and it's the Quick in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch ahead because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
Now here's Jordan. Pass to Boomer. Clock at 6. Fires from the line. That's tipped. To the paint. Here's Rodriguez. Lays it up and banks it in.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Here is Boomer, and the shot goes in.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against, and he was undeterred.
Chicago shooting their first free throw this game. On the free throw, no good. To the middle. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Here's Big Dog. Outside Jordan. The pass to Big Smooth. Kicks to Jordan. Here's Big Dog. Cans it from downtown.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Back to Rodriguez. There's the closer. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
The Bulls have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Outside Jordan, passes it to Big Smooth. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Here's the closer. Out to the wing. This one for three. The shot missing. Bulls have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Boomer the pass to Pete. And the shot is good.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Now here's Rodriguez. Here's Mr. Clutch. Pass to Rodriguez. Here's the quick. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the wing jumper offline. The Bulls leading by 3. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Pass to Big Smooth. He can't get that one, and the Lakers will go the other way with it. Here's the chosen one. The pass to the quick. Three-pointer. Can't hit that one. The Bulls have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. 1:39 left here in the opening quarter. Stripped it away. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's the closer. A three-pointer off the mark. The closer's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Passes it to Jordan. Here's P. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get your better scores, some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Some changes for the Lakers. The waiters checked in for the quick. Mr. Perfect comes in for the closer. And it's insanity in for Rodriguez. Chicago also making some changes. The kid, he's checked in for P. Reed comes in for Jordan. And Money subbed in for Boomer.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Chicago leading by 4. Reed with it. Pass to Money. Back to Reed. The 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made. Here's Money. And the pass to Big Dog. Got a piece of it. At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Bulls lead by 2. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Big Smooth out there with the kid. Then it's Reed, and there's Money. And it's Big Dog in at the 3 spot. You know, Steve, we're in this era of wide open, up-tempo style. How much fun would you have playing right now?
Kevin, it would have been a blast. The floor spacing gives you so many options offensively, and you can take a whole bunch of threes. However, at the defensive end, in my era, you couldn't hand check. So now it would have been a lot of work.
Here's Big Smooth, and that one is good. Big Smooth got his second bucket of the game to go. Here's the chosen one. Down low, and the kid picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
And that's his third foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
Passes to Mr. Clutch. Jacks up a 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Money passes to the kid. To the inside. Here's Big Dog. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
At the line for they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Chicago?
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
Drops in the tray.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
The chosen one passes to Mr. Clutch. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's the chosen one, and the shot is long. The Bulls leading by 5. Now, here is Reed. Pass to Money. Inside. Big Smooth. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Mr. Clutch. The pass to Insanity. 5 on the clock. Here's the chosen one. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
And some changes here for the Lakers. The Quickies checked in for the waiter. The closer comes in for Mr. Perfect. And Rodriguez is subbed in for Mr. Clutch. Then for the Bulls, he's checked in for the kid. Jordan comes in for Reed. And it's Boomer in for Money. Outside Jordan. Pass to Boomer. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Insanity. Good, and Rodriguez gets the assist. 6 points for Insanity.
That's a smart move to pull up for a 3 on the break. Defenses usually pack the paint and forget to guard the outside jump shot.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And here's Jordan outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. The closer's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Insanity. 6 points for him. Pass to Big Smooth. Down low. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 6 points for P.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's the pass to Insanity. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Chicago leading by 3. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. Here's Big Dog. He's got 5. Here's Boomer. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The chosen one passes to Insanity. Now Rodriguez, guarded by Jordan. Here's the closer. Passes it to the quick. Lakers working the ball around now. Shot clock at 6. Here's the closer. No good there off the double clutch. The Bulls leading by 5. 29 seconds left in the first half. Here is Boomer. 14 feet away. It's deflected. Here's the chosen one. No good from outside. And here is Jordan from deep. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Bulls up by 5. And now we'll send it over. David.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with more physicality offensively. What did you mean?
Well, just I think when we're getting the ball inside around the basket, at times we got to go up a little bit stronger and play through the contact and go to the rim.
Tough sledding in there, but you got to get there. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. Well, for the Bulls, Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
They've run this offense seamlessly. Each guy seems to understand his role. They're making smart decisions with the basketball, and I can give a shout out to the playmakers. This team's success is because of you, brother.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
A one-dimensional perimeter attack doesn't cut it for a whole game. I'd like to see them punch the ball inside the second half, force the defense to collapse, and then you can play inside out.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. One of the stories here, insanity, getting it done today.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Mr. Clutch out there with the closer. Then it's the chosen one. Then it's Fresh, and it's the quick in at the center. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Rodriguez against Jordan for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now Rodriguez. Pass to the chosen one. Here's the quick. No good on his first attempt of the game. Jordan against Rodriguez. And there's the pass to Big Guy. Here is Boomer. Nine feet out. And that one hits back iron. Lakers trail by 5. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Rodriguez. Here's the chosen one. And a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in. The chosen one's got himself on the board with 3 there. Jordan with it. Here is Boomer. And it's good, 2 points. Boomer's got 6.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Rodriguez passes to Mr. Clutch. That misses off the backboard. Chicago leading by 4. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
PA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. Can't connect from 14 feet out. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. From 13, Bean, the shot misses. And the Bulls going the other way now.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Chicago calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. The waiter comes in for the quick, and it's Mr. Perfect in for the closer. And he gets it back. Tries yet again. He takes it up and lays it in. Money's got his first 2 points of the night.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Shoots. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
To the inside, Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And it's Chicago with the rebound. The kids got 4 rebounds in this game.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Basket counts.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Here's the waiter. To the paint. Here's the chosen one. Makes it off the glass. The chosen one's got 7 points.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Now the pass to Money. There's 37 seconds left in the third. From 13. No good that time. And it's the Lakers the other way.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. And now just a 1-point Bulls lead.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
That's tipped. Fast break. Here we go. For the lead. And it's good off the back rim and in. He's got 9. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Lakers lead by 1. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. A moment now to reset the lineups brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So for Chicago right now, we've got Reed, get out there with Big Dog, then it's Big Smooth, and it's Money in at the point. And it goes down 2 points. Insanity's got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
The tray. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Now, here is Reed. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Can't nail the jumper. Los Angeles has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Here's Mr. Clutch. And there's another one for the Lakers.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
And Insanity picks up a foul. That's his first foul. And Los Angeles with some changes. The Quick comes in for the Lakers. And the closer subbed in for Mr. Perfect. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Boomer, he's checked in for Money.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
It's stolen. Here's Big Dog. Poked away. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And it's blocked. And here's Reed. Passes to Boomer. Here's Big Smooth. Left block shot on the way. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Insanity. Pass to the chosen. Los Angeles with another miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Now Reed to take the lead. Low block shot. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
The Lakers making a switch here. Rodriguez has checked in. He's checked in for the Bulls. Jordan comes in for Reed. And that one misses. Chicago trailing here. Jordan the pass to Big Dog. And the foul on Big Smooth. That's his first foul.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Here's Rodriguez, and it's blocked. Here's Big Dog. The pass to Big Smooth. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Yep, that one goes in there. And so it's Rodriguez with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 2. Passes it to the Quick. Taken away. Jordan against Rodriguez. Knocked loose. Taken away by Rodriguez. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
And what a huge sequence that could be.
Wow. A play that might come to define this game.
That could be a 4 to 5 point turnaround. How quickly things change.
To the middle. Big smooth the pass to Bruno. To shoot. No good on the shot. And it's the Lakers the other way. There's 49 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Rodriguez.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. 41 seconds left in the game. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, the Chosen One.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. As the closer, Chicago grabs the miss. Chicago calls timeout. They trail by 2. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
But I'm curious to see, will they go for a 2 to tie or a 3 to win it all?
Here's P, and they get it back. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
Well, folks, that's gonna do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.
Still it ain't nothing greedy, cause if I'm eating, he's eating too. Look like Riri, just text me. And it don't take a genius for you to know what I'm trying to do. I ready up, I'm sliding through. She like it too. We trying to feel, I wanna take my time with you, but I ain't got no time to lose.
So you must have got me confused.
I gotta bounce, need figures and high amounts. Put digits in my account, tryna to buy a house. And I ain't performing when I'm talking about rolling loud. We get it in by that, like it's allowed. If we see the people out, don't panic. Run to the money, we never had it. Get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet. Get that check, bag it. When life gets cold for that paper, man, and turn it savage. So us man take time, we just sit and plan it. Don't panic. Run to the money, we never had it. Get that cash.